Welcome back, survivors, to episode 9 of True Survival SDX on 7 Days to Die. Now, if you're just joining us on this video, definitely go down to the description. All the videos in a series will be linked there. Best way to watch a series is to start from the playlist and start from number 1 and you work your way down. A lot easier than having to go through the videos and find them all yourself. I was just advised that that's actually a common thing for people to do. They don't know about playlists. But anyways, in today's episode, before we go down here, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick run to my forge room over there and get my forge going again. I'm going to put these scrap tables and iron in them. I'm not too concerned yet with the forge, but we do need a lot of materials, so I'm gonna start feeding that all into the forge so we can make a... I think you can actually handcraft the anvil, because the anvil's also another workbench as well. What you do is you make it and then you put it down on the ground. You know what? We're actually gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and we are gonna put that all into there. There we go. Now, I don't even need to do that with the iron. We can just keep it. I've put my bed back down over here. All I did was simply just run back from there to here. Still haven't hit up the treasure yet because, well, we don't have a shovel, and we're going to go look in here today. So we're going to be doing some local looting. You guys have been bugging me to go and check out that tower over there. I definitely will go check that thing out. I don't know what it is, but I think it'd be pretty cool to look at it. We do have a little building over there I'd like to check out. There's actually not too much in this town, but I do need some more food. We're down to a few pieces of meat. So we're just going to go and generally make sure that we've looted this entire town and just have everything done. So let's give this a go here. And what I've done as well too is I've put all my half-broken weapons into my tool belt because I want to use them up. There you go, buddy. Whoa! Yep, that was a close one. There we go. So we're going to use up this bat. Then we're going to use up the steak knife. Then we're going to use up the axe. And that should clear up some room in our inventory. Now, all my carbon bows and 21 arrows that I have left, those are all going to be going... Make sure that we're not getting surrounded. Those are all going to be going into... Ah, die there. Ah. Okay. 1 second here, guys. I just got to get these guys down. Then we can deal with the talking. Come here. God, how many headshots are going to take? Whoa, what the hell? Did you guys see that? She just fell over by her own. Did your leg just break by its own there, lady? You know, that would actually be kind of cool if they did that. Oh, shit, we're getting low on stamina here as well, too. I guess I could drag them across the spikes. Now, it looks like log spikes have about the same amount of effectiveness. Ooh, where's that coming from? Okay. These log spikes basically have about the same amount of... way less effectiveness as the actual spikes do. I can't wait to get real spikes though, because these things, they don't do the job anymore. And how did you even get up there, you crazy friggin' nurse? Come here. That's right, we'll bash your head open. I got the whole town here coming over for a party. Holy crap. Oh, another one bites the dust. That's 2 down and 200 left to go. See, all these guys went down on the first try. Why can't the other ones? Now, the reason I'm avoiding them like this is because I actually do not want to get hit at all. Because they give you a lot of debuffs, and they can grab you too. And as soon as you're grabbed, you're fucked. That's it. You have no chance. So my stamina's low, so what we're going to do is go for a bit of a walk here. And then just kind of go around them and let my stamina build up a little more. Because I don't want to be stuck in a crowd of zombies with 0 stamina. And holy fuck, man. There are so many of these guys. Whoa, that was way too close to that car. That could have been real bad. All right, so let's drag them back here this way a little more because there's less cars over here, so I'm not nearly as concerned. But we'll give that guy a slap in the face. And the bats, damn it, the bat's almost broken. This is such a kick-ass weapon too. Bam! Oh yeah, and I found friggin' 2. Here we go. I found 2 generators in that damn car over there. I opened up the car and there's 2 generators in it. And it was in a Toyota, so that must have been its entire motor. Bam! I think that one actually just bit the dust. That was a death animation for sure. Come here. I should actually be dragging you guys back and forth across those wood spikes, but they just fucking ain't doing anything. Now, in vanilla, that's how it is too. Like, they last a long time, but they don't do nearly as much damage as regular spikes do, wood spikes. Oh man, I'm just hoping that leg doesn't happen when I'm like face to face with one of these guys. Come here. Yeah, keep hitting your buddies there. I'll use these guys as a meat shield. Man, it takes forever to clear out the area now. Come here. Bam. Bam. Oof, that one didn't even react to being cut across the face. That's one tough zombie. And we're gonna have a bunch of loot after this, so... Oh, well, there goes the steak knife. And we'll work on this bat. This bat is actually really fucking durable. This thing's taking a beating and a half. Okay, these guys getting ready to spit. They're just standing there. Come here. Bam. Okay, that'll give us some time here. I need to back up and get some more stamina. It's a slow go, but we're getting there. Our group is a lot smaller than it used to be. A lot of freaking spitters, though. Holy crap. It's enough of that. Okay, we got this guy over here. Stay away from these crawlers, because they like to break your legs. I really don't want to use a lot of my, Oh, shit. That guy, like, fucking... Oh, damn it. Now I'm smelly. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, at least we got all the zombies that I had over here. What I can do is take a pill. Taking a pill, I hear, helps. I've been told to take a pill quite a few times. So I'm going to take that advice and heat it. There we go. That'll get our stamina up a bit. Water, I'm not too concerned about anymore. We got water all over the place. And if I really, really need to, I can try to break into that trading post over there and go into the water tower. But I'm thinking that trading post is going to be full of raiders. That would only make sense because it is an actual raider POI. I think that's what the early alpha or late alpha 14, when they were talking about alpha 15, that was actually intended to be a POI. Shit. Shit. Oh, crap. He got me a little bit too. That was fucking close, so I'm glad he didn't get me that much. Wow. Man. How this... Oh, fuck. Again. You know, they actually don't hit you that hard. The cop spit doesn't hurt that much. I'm actually surprised. It just makes you smelly. Well, this actually isn't cops. These are just fat guys modified to spit. So, I'm not going to actually be that afraid of the spit anymore. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. Come here. Okay, now this guy's going to blow up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him over to here. And he can blow up his buddies. There you go. And get rid of the roadway as well. Oh, you know what's handy about this? Stones. It's an easy way to mine. You get these guys to blow up the asphalt, and you get tons of stones from it. Like, not lots, but that's a lot easier than it would have been to mine those. That's for sure. To kill two birds with one stone. There we go. Pun intended. Come here, stupid crawler. No stamina. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Nice. Boom. There we go. Let's get ourselves some more stone. Man, the whole area in front of my place is just going to be like potholes now because of doing this. But whatever. Freaking tons of stone. Holy crap. How much stone did we get from that? 168. Holy shit. Did I leave any over here? Maybe not. Alright. We only got a few more left to go. So let's take care of these guys and then do some looting if there's any fucking bodies left. And we should be good to go. I hate these guys. Pain in the ass. They're slow. They're still a pain in the ass. There you go. Fall over, nurse. And I'm out of stamina again. Damn it. Alright, well, these crawlers I'm not too worried about. It's the standing ones that are like the bitches. Come here. There we go. Okay. There's a trophy. I just got a trophy for that. Very nice. We'll go and loot these guys. Oh, Fat. Get out of here, Fat. I don't want you. You stink. I learned that in the early game that Fat does stink. I didn't know that. I was keeping it on me. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why am I getting so much attention? It was because of the fat. Which makes sense, right? Fat should stink just as much as anything else. So we're going to go ahead and scrap those. Oh, those give you leather. The cowboy hats give you leather. I did not know that. I will keep that in mind as well. Cowboy hats give leather. Because leather you can't get from the couches anymore. So that's how it is. Alright, look at that. We cleared out the area. We're fine now. We're not being harassed. We could go check out the forge. It was just running, though. I didn't really have much in it. I was just starting to pre-pump some stuff into it. Like tables and dressers. Like all the iron tables that I find and whatnot. We've been sticking in there. But yeah, let's try to get rid of these guys here. Oh, wow. This stone friggin' knife really does a number to their heads. Holy crap. Like, look at that. Come here. I hate it when they pile on each other like that. It's hard because you don't want one on the top or the bottom hitting you. Or hitting you twice. That's a pain in the ass too. There we go. A couple more left. These guys are really tough. Come on. Holy shit. There we go. One more left. One more left, and then our zombie and death count will be much better. I have died so many times in this playthrough, but you know what? I actually like that. I like dying. It's a pain in the ass, but it reminds me that I'm playing a zombie game. You know what I mean? All right, Marley, what do you got for us? Some bow bottoms. Oh, read? I did not mean to read that. It says I know them. Is it still on her? Ah, whatever. I meant to scrap them, but I read it instead. Whoops. Okay. We got all the zombie remains. We got all the stuff we can loot. I think we do. We'll just double check these guys. No, I forgot to loot these guys. Oh, look at that. Some more leather. Let's scrap that down. Nice. I actually was sorting those aside before. I should probably actually scrap all of them for that leather. That leather is so valuable. All right, so we don't have any over here. I do think I killed a couple over this way, but they should be... Oh, no, they're not despawned. Nice. Definitely hit that up. It's so quiet. It's so quiet over here. It's actually kind of spooky if you really think about it. Okay, those pants, I already know all the recipes for it, so we're going to go ahead and scrap those. All right, awesome. There we go, guys. That was 10 minutes of me clearing out zombies. How was that? Whatever, it's part of the game, right? And I liked, on this playthrough, what I'm trying to do, especially in the beginning, is show you guys everything, right? Like, when I ran over from that one log cottage we were at over to here, that was a little boring, so I just went ahead and did it. And then I cut in when I started playing, but, I mean... There's been so many instances where I missed something really fucking cool because I wasn't recording it, and I just don't want that. You know what? We're actually going to take those two just because we do have the room. And I'm sure lead will have a purpose down the road somewhere. Oh, nice. They busted in this building so I don't have to jump in the side anymore. Oh, you know what? Thank you. I will take that for its cloth. And if you guys are just joining us as well too and that triggers you, the reason I'm doing that is because there is no respawn. So keep that in mind as well too, that I'm not actually wasting anything. I'm actually scrapping it so that I can use its supplies. This is so cool. Alright, let's go down here, and this is where our forge was. Oh yes! Yes, look at that! We have a mining helmet now. No more darkness for you guys. Wow, there's so much in there too. I'm gonna have to come back and finish breaking into there. Now, you guys did mention the TNT. I'm well aware. Okay, so it did all feed into there. We're good to go. I'm well aware that there's that I have that TNT from before, but I'm saving that for a specific POI. It was the one POI we found, the mansion that had the crazy bunker basement into it that I couldn't get into. That I will use PR. I will use no, nothing. Damn it, just paper. That I will use like the TNT for. But to get into like the church or something like that, not even worth it to use a TNT. Drops aren't very common, so it's not that easy to find stuff. Alright, nothing. Ooh, scavenging 25. We only need 2 more levels to get a higher scavenging, guys. I'm pretty sick about that. I'm pretty excited about that. Sanitizing bandage. Awesome. Okay, so we got full up in here. Let's go back up, hop up to my place quickly, dump a few of this shit off, and then we'll head back out. Now, I do want to make the move over to that base eventually. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn that into the Horde Night base. What I'm going to do is like the above ground base, and then I'll use the existing bunker as my safe area, my storage and everything, because I'm sure this place is going to get torn up after a while. I haven't even gone underneath and looted this yet at all. What do we have? Okay, so we have some random building supplies and stuff that can all go in here. Do I have leather in there even? No, I don't. Okay, we'll put it in here. This is usually forgeable stuff, so I'm going to put that in there. Sand I'll put in there too. Brass trophy, I'm actually going to go ahead and scrap it because we've been using brass to make arrows. And nails, I'm going to start keeping those as well too because they do make better weapons. Now, this is my random storage over here. So I'm going to put, one piece of paper, whatever. Paper, leather, we're just going to dump it in here for now. Fuck it. Fuck it, done. I'll sort this out at night when I have tons of time to kill up here. Alright, bolts, food, 6 steel crossbow bolts. My planks are in 2 spots. And yes, I do know about the sword inventory button, guys, but fuck using that thing. I played this game for such a long time, that button annoys me, because all it does is sort your shit out alphabetically. That's all it fucking does. Like... There's how many slots in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 32 slots. If you can't manage 32 slots, then definitely use that button. But I'm okay with my stuff sitting the way it is, because I usually have my more long-term stuff sitting up near the top, right? And then I can look near the bottom, because this is usually my newest looted stuff. So that's the reason I do stuff like that. It's just a preference, really. That's all it is. Oh, and then search the zombie body. We will scrap that, and we will take those lead fishing weights. You know what I'm thinking about now? You might have to use those for fishing. That would make sense. So I'm not gonna... Oh, there's meat right there. So I'm not going to... I'm not going to scrap those down. We're actually going to keep them aside for now. Come here. We'll crouch, get that extra damage in, and now he's moving, son of a bitch. Man, these animals still take a lot to fucking kill too, son of a bitch. Come here. I want to get you right in the face. There you go. How'd that feel? Right in the face too. A nice little headshot. Where'd he go? Fuck. Lost him. And there's zombies everywhere. So what we need to do now is, instead of fighting zombies off, because they can smash through this shit actually quite easily. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and kill the zombies in the area. We're actually going to use this old axe up. And right before it breaks, I'm going to try to scrap it, because I think it gives you like 75 iron each when you scrap these suckers. And that's quite a bit, especially considering you need like 1,200 of it to build an anvil. And the anvil is the next logical step in making tools and weapons, and I really need that. Because, like, to even make the iron club now, you need the anvil and a hammer, and you need the anvil to make a hammer. Oh, shoot, look at that. I scrapped it. It got broken down. Damn it. Oh, well, it did its job. I'm happy with that. Sweet, some more unlabeled food. Whatever. Risk is risk, but sometimes it's worth it. All right, let's go cut these bitches up with this knife here. Come here, Marlene. And we're pretty generally clear, actually. Nice. That only took 2 shots to the head. Oh. Nope, she goes down. Bam, just like that. And Spider, I know you may or may not be watching this video, Mang, but is it true that they take a headshot to kill? I mean, it's good practice, but is it true that they actually do or not? It'd be nice to know. He's actually a really good guy. He's very supportive. His thread on 7 Days to Dive. Oh, hello. His thread on 7 Days to Die forums kind of exploded on the poor guy. So I do recommend, guys, try not to harass the guy. Maybe start a new thread about like maybe start a new thread on the 7 Days to Die forums called Questions About SDX, and that might help out a little bit, because the official thread he has is really for troubleshooting and whatnot. So please, guys, please do observe that. Poor guy's having a hard time. I mean, just this mod alone, modding like this takes up a lot of time. So be patient with him. Give him some time. And always check the comments in the videos. People always drop helpful hints and everything. So if you're lost, there may be someone in the comments that can actually help you out. Man, these stone knives are sick weapons. It sucks because they're melee and I have to get real close with them. But hell, man, they do the damn job. Damn it. Come here. And they don't use up that much stamina either. It's not like swinging a bat or something. Okay, we got those. We'll search those remains. Search those remains. We're getting actually more loot off of these zombies than we are the actual buildings we're trying to get into at the moment. Come here. Oh, that didn't feel good. Are you dead? Always double tap. Always double tap. There we go. Definitely dead now. He has no head. Come here. Come here. Now, I'm going to assume that big-ass zombie I saw, that's a boss zombie, the one with all the armor and crap. To get into it, 7 Days to Die, just the way they've coded this game, I don't think it's ever going to be possible. Do I have actually any melee weapons left? Oh, I do not. Oh, crap. But I don't think it's ever going to be possible for them to offer the game with like hundreds of zombies. Just because of the way the coding is generally, you know, the engine's already built and stuff is built on top of it. So for them to make like huge changes, well, even an axe works okay. For them to make huge changes, they're gonna have to like strip the game down, right? So what I think they should do is start adding in like big boss zombies. They've already started talking about it, but if you can't make more zombies, at least make the current ones tougher, or like a stage progression that if you're at level 100, you're gonna get these zombies or that zombie. You know what I mean? Oh shoot. Okay, we got some bottled water, so we're okay there. I'm getting thirsty here. We have this one crawler still coming at us. What are you gonna do, buddy? You know what? These axes actually don't do that bad of a job. I don't mind them for hitting zombies. It's actually almost kind of easier to hit them in the head. I don't know why, because it's not like the cursor changes, but I'm just like sitting there hitting this guy with the axe. Man, I remember Alpha 14, you wouldn't be able to get that close to zombies. They were still able to hit you from that distance. It was insane. So we're going to go ahead and like scrap everything. What did boots give you? Okay, they still give you cloth. I wish boots gave you leather. That would make sense as well, too. Nuts and bolts, I'm pretty much keeping everything except for these because, well, I don't really need to build any tins. Even rotting flesh I'll keep on me for now as well. Okay, awesome. And it looks like we're safe to get up here. Hey, can I take these? I can take those rebar frames. Nice. I might grab those on the way back. So what we're gonna do is try to hop up here and see if we can't break into this bitch. Here we are. We'll go up this way. Oh, it's all rebar frames. That is so cool. Oh shit, what time is it? Never even thought to look at the time. 19:06. It's almost nighttime already. That's freaking nuts. All right, Corpse, what do you got for us? Let's hope for something good. Get my friggin' looting, scavenging up to 25. We're at 23, so we're not that far off. I just want that quicker loot time. It'll make a world of a difference at this stage. I'll be able to loot faster, get stuff faster. I'm actually going to take that, and we're going to scrap that down. There we go. And wow, there's actually quite a bit of stuff up here. There is a cooking pot. That is very useful. You got yourself the standard cupboards and the oven. Let's see if that puts out for us. It didn't. That sucks. Okay. Now, I'm hoping for a sink because I want a wrench. I did go ahead and learn the wrench skill, but we still need to go and get ourselves... You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and take that chair because we have the room. But I have to go ahead and get myself some... that I'll scrap down because I don't think you need them for anything. Some clay. That's what I was looking for, the word clay. I have to go and get myself some clay. And honestly, I've just been having so much fun looting and looking around that I don't want to grind right now. Like I'm actually literally what day were we on? Like I haven't really been in the mood for grinding, and we're on day 12. We're almost at our second horde, and that for me is incredibly unnatural. I'm a grinder. I like grinding. That's one of the things I love about games like this is actually doing that part of it. But oh my god, give us something good here, Big. Okay, what do we got? Some paper. We got some... Oh, that one's locked up. Okay, well, let's break this bad boy open and see what she gives us here. Some vitamins. Very nice. Okay, we're actually going to go ahead and use that right away. Can improve your mouth. Well, yeah, I don't have any dysentery, so we're good on that. So let's go ahead and break this bag because that'll also give us some cloth. A little bit of an extra bonus. These books, you know what? I may as well take those too. We do have the room. Now, it looks like we've gotten everything in here except for the fridge. This giant-ass fridge that's directly in front of me. We didn't get that. But let's grab this fridge here and see what it's got for us. Use door unlocked. Oh, nice. So this one's unlocked. There we go. And we'll go up top. Oh, snap. Look at that. There's some nest up here and some chest. Damn. This thing's actually pretty damn cool. It wouldn't stand long in a horde night. I will warn you guys, do not use this to bunker up. Because that trusting, it's strong and it's metal, but the zombies tear through it like nothing. You know what? Still shitty level, so I'm going to just go ahead and scrap them. Okay, so let's break this bad boy open and see what she's got for us. 5-second loot time on the chest. Kind of makes sense. Like that one person said, don't look at it how long it takes to loot, how long it takes to root through everything to find stuff. Alright, let's break this bad boy open and hope for something good here. Whoops, that was unlocked. Oh, fuck me. Wow. Oh, I really need to learn how to read. My bad. My bad. I'm just fucking all distracted. Okay, I guess an egg. We'll take the egg. We have lots of eggs, but whatever. How well does this door break down? Gives us some wood. That's not bad. Not as easy as getting wood from a tree, but it looks like our skills have been going up. That's freaking awesome. Alright, guys. So what I'm going to do here is on my way down, I'm actually going to go ahead and... Can I pick these up? Oh, no, I can't because I have stuff in my inventory. We'll get rid of the egg. What I'm going to do is pick these rebar frames up and bring them back with me, too, because, well, frames, right? All right. I know I'm just like throwing random stuff apart, but I don't think I have any use for paper anytime soon. So let's go down here. I wonder why they didn't use trussing to do this, but I'm definitely taking advantage of it because there is no way I am making these rebar frames anytime soon. And they're probably good as scrap. They might be good to use, well, not really nerd pulling because I do have my hay bales for that, but that's empty. That's empty. We're all empty here. Okay, awesome. Well, what I'm gonna do here, guys, is run back to my place, spend the night organizing, getting everything together, and I will see you bright and early in the morning after this break. And a good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen, and survivors, and whoever the hell you are. So I've spent the overnight here organizing. Made myself a whole buttload of stone shivs out of all the bones I had laying around. And I'm actually going to use them as quick weapons, and instead of throwing them out to the side, because obviously you can't scrap them. So instead of throwing them out, I'm actually going to go ahead and use them as weapons, because they actually do make a decent weapon, the shiv. So our mission now is to get over to that tower over there and see if we can't get any water, because I really don't feel like running to our home away from home over here. This one seems a lot more closer, and there's a lot of loot at it. So it looks like we are going to have to go and clear out some more zombies and get some more work done here in order to get that looted. Now, I know the roof of that is metal. Don't quote me on this one, though. I think the side is. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll figure out a way in. You know what, actually? Are the pillars wood? If the pillars are wood, it's not hard to collapse, and I can just collapse the thing, and then we'll have water all over the place, and no need for water for days. That place is pretty cool, too. Now, the reason I didn't do that right off the bat was because I wasn't strong enough to take on a lot of zombies at one point in time, right? But now that we're getting up there in skills, I feel a lot more confident looting places like that. Oh, nice. Look at that axe. I'm going to save that. That one's going to stay. We'll use that after we use up our bone shivs and knives and such. Preserving weapons. 7 days to die. Bam. Come here. And I honestly, like, I'm almost thinking now on my single players, I'm going to go without reloot. Because the reloot, no reloot makes sense, right? Because, I mean, the cars just don't get stuff in them again, you know what I mean? I'm actually kind of really liking the no looting stuff. It's really starting to grow on me. I mean, the no reloot stuff. So on Alpha 16, that might be the way I go for my single player series. Oh, come here. And something else I'm going to start doing too as well, I think, on my new playthroughs is actually put in the description of the videos of what my settings are on, because a lot of you are under like misconception of what the settings are. For this, I've gone with the recommended single player settings that isn't on the actual forum from Spider himself, which keeps the spawns up. Now, on the first day, the first time I did this playthrough on the first one was when it just had come out, and it needed a little bit of rebalancing because we all seen how many survivors there was and not very many zombies. So they fixed that pretty quickly, but in the first one, that's why I got into this city so easily. So don't expect to be settled into a city quite as quickly. But if you do go for a city, look for one that's in the forest biome, because this is going to be far easier than one that's in the snow biome, like hands down, or even like the hub city, but we all know that, right? Oh, look. Oh, I wish there's got to be a way to pick these things up. There's got to be a way. Okay, so now what I'm looking for is I'm actually looking for raiders in this place. I want to see if this place has raiders first before we jump our asses in there, because I really don't want to be taking on raiders. Because as I found out at the hub, those raiders are pretty damn badass. They could do a lot of damage very quickly, and their aim is very impeccable. Alright, so I think I'm going to go over here. And there's a way to get over on the other side. You know what? I think I actually went in here on the first day. I did too. I've already got in here. Oh, nice. All wood support. So yeah, we can collapse this thing. It's been a while since I've ever even had to think this way, but... Clear. Listening for zombies? Nope, we good. Oh, shit. It does have this one metal. Oh, you know what? I can dig out underneath it and collapse it that way as well. Sweet. So we're going to get rid of this. Screw going into the thing. We'll make it come to us. How about that? How about them apples? Then, yeah, this should collapse pretty easily because the bottom's wood, but the top is all metal as well, too. You know what? let me double check. Let me double check myself because I'm pretty sure this whole thing is metal. Yeah, the whole thing is metal. So we are going to have to collapse it. Or, oh, even the bottom's reinforced metal as well, too. I won't be able to break that. So, yeah, we are going to have to definitely collapse this whole thing in order to get the water out of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen. But, that's funky. That's so funny. Whoa. Okay, let's not get in the way of that shit. You know what? I'm actually going to grab this debris. Because one debris burns in the campfire for 30 seconds. If you look on it and you go to the description, it'll actually give you the burn time on items. And it's a whole 30 seconds for these things. So it's a lot cheaper than putting wood in it and a lot easier to gather. So I'm going to definitely grab this stuff up here too while collapsing this building. Because we need to get some of that water going on. Bam! There we go. I'm going to punch this out. Hopefully this will cut off some of the support. And then, you know what? Maybe taking out all 4 pillars will be just enough to make this thing collapse. I doubt it, but we're going to find out. And hopefully not get stuck in the collapse ourselves, because that sucks when that happens. Come here, pillar. Alright. Oh, man, I'm so paranoid of raiders now, like big time. Alright, come on. I know I'm out of stamina, but whatever. We'll keep plowing through it. And now that I got that Miner 69er up, this is so much quicker than before. I would have spent like 20 minutes doing this. Bam. And just a couple more. Oh, wait, those aren't even attached. Okay, so now what we got to do is we actually got to go out underneath it. This is being supported because of this thing going straight out like that. So we got to actually go and punch out this ground beneath it. This might take a while. Yeah, because I'm using a hammer instead of a shovel. Actually, you know what? Don't even have enough room for a shovel. Whatever. We don't have water to drink. So I can't gain stamina back that way. But I'm definitely going to eat that bread because that'll give us some room right away in our inventory. And that cigar can go fuck itself. Smoking's bad for you anyways. And someone did mention, yes, there is marijuana plants in this game, guys. So there will be adult content coming down the road. This is an adult game, so if you're offended by stuff like that, please move on from my channel because, well, it's an adult channel and I'm pretty open-minded, so... that stuff will happen on my channel, like boobies. People get really triggered over boobies as well, too. I really don't get it. You're playing a game where you kill each other and it's very violent, but boobies are bad. Alright, there we go. And... no water? Are you kidding me? There's no water in that fucking thing? What? Oh, that is a kick and a half in the balls? Wow. Okay, well, let's search this stuff. Maybe find some water. And then I guess I can go to the, my old cabin and hit up that pool. I can't believe there's no fucking water in that thing. What a waste of time. Holy crap. Well, now we know, guys, that they took the water out of that thing, so it's not quite so easy to find water. Maybe that's what it was, or some come without water, but I've never actually collapsed one without having the water. Why did my wellness go up? What did I do to increase my wellness? Oh, let's get all that. Oh, vitamins is still going on. Oh, yes, vitamins, guys. We will look at character, I'll tell you. Vitamins, instead of giving you wellness right away, they actually do it over time. 0.2 every game hour. So it's helped me actually get my wellness back up to 85. So we're doing okay. As long as I stay out of the hub, I shouldn't be dying that much more anyways. So I'm really hoping for some damn water here because we're down to 61%. And it looks like I am going to have to run back to the other place. That really kind of sucks. Whatever. You know what? This place is good enough for now. Let's go check out in here, see if there's anything valuable. I really want to get water first before anything else, so to be honest. Does this have any murky water in it? Nope, just poo. I actually have not found murky water yet at all. Okay, so we're going to scrap that bedroll. Is this locked? I didn't even look. I'm just banging it. No, it's unlocked. I'll just smash it instead. That's how you solve problems, right? And yeah, nothing up here. Nothing good for us. We'll definitely come back here and empty out this place. But you know what? We need to go, or I need to go and get myself some water. Now, that travel's going to take a while because, well, we have no mini bike now and stranded all the way over by the hub. We learned our lesson there as well, too. And, oh, pill cabinets. I'm actually going to hit these up before we do anything else. Let's get this going. Ah, nice. A first aid bandage. Come on. Be good to Papa. We're actually going to go ahead and scrap these. Those drop whenever you break down a door. It takes a brass doorknob to actually make a door. So just keep that in mind as well, too. If you ever need brass, go around and break down some doors. But be reminded, if you need to make a door, you'll need to get that brass back. So hand in hand on that one. But that's also, too, I keep interrupting my loots, I know. Why I keep scrapping down stuff, like all of this into brass. Because I get so much of it, I've been making my arrows out of it. Instead of using stone, because then I don't have to mine the stone. I can use the stone to make my stuff like axes and everything else over on my overnights. Nice, another sanitizing bandage. That is very helpful. Right on. We're starting to even get a decent amount of like health stuff up too. That's pretty damn cool. All right, awesome. So we got all the pill cases. We are good to go. Nothing else in here. Cash register, but it's just paper. Really nothing that valuable. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to actually make my way to the old base. I'm going to grab, steak, you know what? I'll throw out a bone chip for that. I'm going to go ahead and grab all my jars, run over that old house. We've been there before, so I'm not really going to go over that again with you guys. And in the next episode, I'll come back and we should have some water going. And then we'll come back and explore the rest of the city and do some more looting because, fuck, man, True Survival mod is all about the looting. And hopefully I can get a friggin' animal. Hey, can I pick these spikes up? No, I can't. They're already there. That sucks. Oh, well, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, as usual, I want to remind you, always back up those game saves. Stay classy, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one, guys. Hit it, you bunch of dirty hippies.